Hello guys, welcome back to another season here on Bubbles World. This is my starter base. It's very small this time, so that I don't spend months in my starter base. I have my first diamond right here for emotion. Not for emotion, for sentimental value, I guess, because it's nice to have. We've already gotten a couple things established, namely a couple portals near the nether roof, so we could get around, which is what I'll be doing later. But first I'm gonna show you guys around a bit. With the new update, of course, I had to settle on a mountaintop. A rather flat mountaintop that's not crazy tall, so that I can make decent building on there. Have my mine down there, which is really not smart because I had to dig so far down extra because it's higher up. Down here is where I've been getting all my stuff prepared, namely leather and sugarcane, so I could make the full enchanting setup because I have 2 enchanted tools. I really need to get my other stuff enchanted too, but I need to get more levels for that. I've also made a pretty decent sized wheat farm because you need a lot of food. Especially now that we're playing on hard mode. We need to heal a lot more often because it's kicking our butts. Down here in the meadows, I want to make a village, and I've started working on that, but this building is probably going to be half finished for a little while because right now we're going to be hooking up our nether portals. So right now I'm going to go down to the mines to grab a bunch of obsidian. And while I do that, I'll tell you guys a bit more about my plans. Luckily, it's a lot easier to get down than to get up. You just have to drop down. It's always scary. And hopefully no one ever tries to prank me by just taking the water away. And yes, now I know that since I've just said it, it's gonna happen. But please have mercy on me. I don't want to lose my levels, please. I need them. For once, I actually need a crazy amount of levels. Well, not crazy. Not anymore. Rip those 100 levels. But, yeah. I found this giant cave. Sadly, the new update kind of tanked my render distance, which is now stuck on 9, so you can't really see very far, sadly, but oh well, there's not much I could do about that. Also, slimes are stupid, and they just like jump in the lava, but hey, at least I don't have to worry about them. So my plans, of course, are to build a castle on top of the mountain. But I've been very inspired by 2 bases, namely, first off, Azuma's base in Hermitcraft. I think the build style is really cool, and I want to maybe try a bit of that. And Smager's base in Empires. So I kind of want my base to kind of be a match of the principles behind them. Of course, I'm not going to copy anything, because that's boring. You want to make your own stuff. But I like their aesthetics, and I want to try to capture that in my building. So I kind of want to Well, kinda wanna. I've been writing down coordinates to a couple places, namely a desert for sand, a gravel mountain, also for gravel, very self-explanatory. I want to do some sort of gradient with light gray concrete powder, so I'm gonna need sand and gravel. And with the new gravel distribution, I don't know how much of it. I mean, there's some underground, but it's probably better to have a gravel mountain portal set up just in case. I also want to head over to a jungle so I could get some bamboo for scaffolding, because that's always nice to have. And a stony peak for calcite, because I also want to use that in my build. So yeah, I'll be back to you when I've gotten all the stuff set up. Now that I have our portal set up, would be a good idea to also get mending on these tools so I could start using them properly. But for that I need to deal with villagers, so I'm gonna bring you guys back in since there's a village off over the mountain. And I'll bring you guys back in once I have a somewhat functional villager trading area. It's not gonna be great, but it'll be functional. And I'm back home from the village with my stash of mending books down here. I've already put a few of them on my tool, since a bit of time has passed since the last clip. Let me sleep real quick. But now that we have some more supplies taken care of, I'm waiting to hit level 30 again so I can enchant these first. But what I really want to do now is finish up this shack. Okay, I finally finished the house. It's been a long time. Well, not a long time, but it's been a while since the last clip. So, yeah, it took me a lot longer than I expected to make the house. Let me just keep my vision down. I got pranked again with glass, like last season. Glass again. But yeah, I made the roof out of copper, and I wanted to be fully oxidized, but you know, I'm not gonna wait the whole time. I know there's better ways to make it oxidized, but I'm too lazy to like spread everything out, so I'm just gonna wait. Plus it looks cool. Let me do a better tour of the outside before I go in. Ugh, the glass. You know, it's a pretty simple house. Yeah, let me show you the inside. So, the reason it took me so long to get this clip is that I got a computer for my birthday, and I've been setting that up and playing other games on it. So, I keep getting distracted from finishing this. But yeah, right here is like a little storage room. Since this is like the farmhouse, I put like farm stuff in here. There's a little kitchen. You know, I just did basic interiors. This is the actual entrance. It's an empty room, but it just goes up the stairs. And there's more space to fill with random plant pots and paintings. This is the bedroom. I keep forgetting that this isn't my actual house. And I like fully furnished the bedroom because of course I did. With my go-to green because I love green. Then we just have the little attic up here with a bench so you could look out the window, I guess. It's kind of a weird place for a bench, but you never know. You might want to just hang out in the attic with a bunch of barrels. I would have put cobwebs in here, but I don't have any. And I'm not going to go searching for cobwebs to put a few around. Especially since it already took me so long to get this house furnished. With really not much to show for. Just a basic interior. But hopefully next episode, I'll get more things actually done. See you guys next time.